welcome back. My name is Tiffany Parson, and
Sue.
we are part of the Virtual Hired Hand team. This is our live blog where we bring you updates in regards to social media, repurposing, and webinars. And today we are going to talk about some interesting, more like surprising stats that we found in our research related to content marketing. So these are some things that were surprising to us, not the obvious things, and they may be surprising to you as well. So we're hoping that this will help you progress in your content marketing. So Ashiyama, one of the first things that caught my eye was in the category for blogging. The fact that right now, let me get to my notes, make sure I'm saying this right. The average blog post now in 2015 is at about 1,427 words. And it's noted that this is over 70% longer than it was a decade ago. And I know a decade ago was like 2015, but when I think about a decade ago, I'm thinking 2010. So I was
Mhm.
curious and wanted to see how long were blogs back then. I became really accustomed to blogging back in 2010. Before that, I had clients that blogged, but it was a common thing, always blogging at least once a week, all this stuff. And back then, it was suggested to have anywhere from 500 to 1,800 words. So for now, and it has doubled. That surprised me because we don't hear about blogging as much as we used to. What are
Yeah.
your thoughts on that?
It's interesting you say that because over time I've started hearing that blogging is dead, but
Mm-hmm.
apparently that's not the case as it is right now. Knowing that, about 1,400 words, and from what we see, just a little over 3% brands are consistently publishing long blogs of 2,000 words. And this just goes to show that there's more to be done in
Yeah,
that category.
for
So we
sure.
need more blogs.
We need
We
more
do.
blogs. Blogging is not dead, and Google still likes content.
Yes,
Google reads the
absolutely.
content. That helps with
You,
SEO for sure.
yeah,
The exciting thing about the fact that it's suggested to have longer blogs is it gives you a chance to really flesh out a topic fully without feeling rushed with the limited
absolutely.
500 to 800 words. At the same time, the flip side of that could be if you just don't have as much to say, maybe just hold off on that until you can fully give your 2 or 3 points, however you want to do it. But I'm excited to see that long blog posts are a thing because, again, I know Google likes that for SEO and for the reader. It gives them a chance to get a full understanding of a topic versus a small piece. So that was a surprising stat as it
Mm.
relates to blogging.
And interestingly, I'm also seeing something that was very surprising under the video content marketing. So we have that the YouTube is like 85%, which that it's not surprise to anyone. But
Right.
just looking at the stats for LinkedIn, it's saying 84%. So I'm like, whoa, this is really
Really?
interesting.
LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Now,
So it's more like LinkedIn, we know it's,
wow.
a growing hub for business to business
Yes.
thought leadership and industry insights.
Yes.
And to see that it's this high at 84%, it means our clients and us, we need to get into that space more.
Absolutely. We were on LinkedIn for client projects, but as far as virtual hired hand, we have not been on LinkedIn. So we got to take advantage of that. And we love video.
Yes.
And it's been like a love hate thing with LinkedIn and just trying to
Mm,
figure it out where we're not button up like banking. We're a bit more relaxed than that.
relax. Right.
So LinkedIn hasn't been one of our main things, but hearing this is exciting because again, we like video, so we can definitely
Yes.
put more content and utilize LinkedIn.
Yeah.
So very surprising that LinkedIn is number two, the second popular channel for video distribution, second most popular channel for video distribution. And again, YouTube not surprised, but LinkedIn
Mm,
definitely surprised. If you're curious what number three is, number three, Facebook. No surprises there.
yeah.
Now, the last category we want to talk to you about in regards to a surprising stat for content marketing is related to visual content. And that is infographics. And I love a good infographic. I like stats. I like to see the charts. I like the numbers. So
Mhm.
this is an exciting one. And this is that, let me find it. My notes again. Oh, here we go. Infographics are 30 times
Percent.
more likely to be read than articles. 30 times. 30 times more likely to be read than articles, and of course can boost your web traffic and engagement. And I were talking about this before the recording, and share with them what you realize the connection with this.
Yes, so very surprising. And that brings me to thinking, oh, now I can really correlate the fact that this is why on Instagram, a lot of people, these carousels are doing so well because people are staying on it and looking at the infographics longer as they swipe and consuming the information the more. And so it's very interesting that this is what it is at this point.
Yeah, it's really good. And I can remember tying in blogs with the infographic is years ago when I was more so heavy into blogging and clients were heavy into blogging. You could have an infographic with your blog post, and then now you have something that was shareable. Sometimes the infographic would be you'd be able to download it or click the share button and be able to share it easily. But it just is a way to have that information nice and concise. Some people like to read, other people want a quick glance. And so an infographic can give you a quick glance. Oh, this is so good. And okay, wheels are turning. So you've written this long blog post, let's say 1,500, because the number
Yes.
1427, we're going to say 1,500 just to give a
Fifth.
nice round number.
Mhm.
But you video yourself saying what the blog post is. So now you got the blog post, you got your video, and now
Yeah.
create an infographic that kind of outlines that information and breaks it up in categories, nice, pretty colors. So
Yes.
this is a way that our clients can utilize these surprising stats
Mhm.
is to beef up your content marketing in this way. And we believe in record once, use multiple times. So a client can start off with their video from wherever, webinar, whatever it is. We write that long blog post for them and
And the
create an
infographics.
infographic. And that's just the start of what all the possibilities are. So if you're curious about that, just shoot us a DM here at Virtual Hire Hand Team over on our Facebook page. If you're on YouTube, we'll make sure to put a link so you can contact us from there. And we'll be happy to help and serve you in that way. If you're watching this on Facebook and you're not following the page, make sure you click follow for the latest updates, trends, and tips. And be on the lookout. We'll be posting articles directly so you'll get even more information about what we're talking about here in the blog. So thanks so much for hanging out with us. This is our live blog, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye.